Assalamualaikum, my name is SOFIA binti ROZMAN. I hope you guys have a very great day today. Do you know that Malaysia is recognized as one of the 12 mega diverse countries in the world? Malaysia rich in biodiversity, which evolved over 130 million years ago, which resulting in very rich flora and fauna. So in this video, my teammate already choose 3 plants which are very unique and from different species. Do you guys want to know what kind of plant is it? So let's find out together.
Assalamualaikum and a very gigantic Friday, dear spectators. Today, you're with me, the beautiful host NURUL HANANI, in another episode of Thought of the Day. Have you ever wondered, can the flower smell yucky? Well, today we'll be talking about Rafflesia, which is also one of the largest flowers in the world. The scientific name of Rafflesia is Rafflesia arnoldii. This weird but unique plant that has no stem, no leaves, and no roots is found when a Malay servant working for Joseph Arnold discovered it in 1818 in the rainforest in Indonesia. It was later named after Stanford Raffles, leader of the expedition. This flower may reach over 100 cm in diameter and 11 kilograms. It's one huge flower, no doubt. Alright, that's all from me. My partner will take it from here. Thank you all.
Introducing Rafflesia arnoldii, the largest flower on the earth. The flower weighs up to 10 kg and stretches to 1 meter across. Rafflesia is an epiphytic parasitic plant that lacks of chlorophyll and grows inside the vines on the jungle floor. The flower have 5 petals with reddish brown color with blister-like white spot. The center is big, like it can hold 6 liters of water and have a bunch of spikes in it. The bud will look like a beach ball before it blooms. The Rafflesia emits a repulsive odor similar to that rotting meat that will attract the insects to pollinate the plant. But do you know that Rafflesia is endangered? This is because the bud never reach maturity or even get to blooms. This is because Rafflesia has been harvested by the locals for the herbalism and traditional uses. The other main reason is deforestation. If the host vines get destroyed, Rafflesia has nowhere to grow. So think about it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Danial and today I would like to talk about Amorphophallus titanium, or in short Titan arum. It's also called corpse flower by the local because of its false smelling smell like a corpse. It's an herbaceous flowering plant and is the largest unblack flower from the arum family. The massive flower of the Titan arum consists of an inner flower spike known as a spadix, which can reach more than 3 meters in height and surrounded by a pattern-like holder known as a spathe. After the flower develops for several months, it blooms for around 24 to 48 hours before it withers away. While it blooms, it produces carrot powder to attract insects for pollination. The fertilized flower develops into a bright red to orange spherical fruits, and the spathe and the upper spadix will withers away. Eventually, the remaining structure will withers and the plant goes dormant. I think that's all. Thank you.
My name is NAJWA binti HAMID and I will proceed to talk about Titan arum in Malaysia. There are several places where this species can be found. In 2017, the Shah Alam National Botanical Garden received the world's highest flower, Titan arum. The director of the Botanical Garden at that time stated that 3 saplings were already planted there and were under care of biosecurity team. Next, as we know that Titan arum is originally from Indonesia, but miraculously it also can be found in Sabah and Sarawak region. The suitable climates of Malaysia allow the species to grow in our rainforests. As evidence, there was an article published in 2018 where Titan arum were found by Kampung Kuyangan villages in Tambunan, Sabah. The villagers stated that Titan arum, known as lopung-lopung, and some of the species can be found in their backyards.
Hi, Assalamualaikum and a very good day to you all. My name is ASYIEF RUSLI and I'm going to talk about the plant called Atricularia aurea, or commonly known as Rumpai ekor kucing in Malaysia. So let me start by introducing the plant itself. Rumpai ekor kucing is an aquatic and hydrophyte plant, which means it can only grow in water. This plant is small in size. It can only grow up to 1.5 meter in length. This plant has no roots, but instead it has rhizoids which occur at the base of the peduncle, the main stalk of an inflorescence or a flower head. As for the leaves, they are alternately arranged on the stem and are very finely pinnately compound, like this. The flowers of this plant are commonly yellow. This plant usually grows in stagnant water such as ponds, paddy fields, or lakes. Rumpai ekor kucing can indicate water quality, especially in chemical-rich paddy fields, as the plant cannot survive in it. If the plant does not survive in the area, means that the water quality is bad. That was not the best feature of this plant yet. You guys might be wondering why I choose Rumpai ekor kucing as a unique plant. What makes this plant interesting is that despite the plant being herbaceous, this plant is actually carnivorous too. There are specialized structures called utricles located at the leaf segments and are oval in shape and measure about 1 to 4 mm wide. These utricles are used to catch insects and small organisms to supplement the nutrient it requires. So you might wonder how this mechanism works. The utricles are triggered when movement from other organisms is detected by tiny hair-like structures lining its mouth. Next thing you know, the utricle inflates and sucks the organism. Poor little guy. That is all from me about Atricularia aurea. Thank you for showing interest in my talk.
As a conclusion, there are so many unique plants in our country, such as Rafflesia, arum, and Rafflesia, to name a few. All of them play an important role in the ecosystem by interacting with the member of a community, which consists of living things and non-living things in the environment to maintain the balance in the nature. It's our job to preserve all of these unique plants so that the future generation will be able to see them with their own eyes. I think that's all for now. Thank you for listening to our video.